If after seeing this photo you still believe the earth to be round, you are either mentally ill or a member of a cult.
Funny, considering how flat earthers are some of the most mentally ill and cultic people on the planet. The camera used to take this photo obviously had a fisheye lens which distorts the image. You can tell the image is distorted because this pole is supposed to be straight and not curve upward.
If the earth is spinning at 1000 miles per hour, the oceans would fly off into space. Research Flat Earth.
The reason our oceans don't go flying off into space is because most everything on Earth is moving in relation to the Earth and because gravity is keeping it down. But flat earthers don't believe in gravity, do they? They believe there's just some type of magnetism keeping everything down, which sounds like a cheap and generic substitute for gravity.
You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're retarded. Are not proofs of the globe.
True. The use of ad hominems against your opponent in debate is not an argument. However, flat earthers are never ones to shy away from calling globers such names.
The god of the heliocentric bowl worshippers.
First off, you misspelled heliocentric. Just for the sake of a pun, I'll forgive you for that one. Second, Baal was originally a god worshipped by the Phoenicians and was associated with Satan and the Christian religion only recently in history by occultist, demonologist, and religious conspiracy theorist. I didn't look into the history of this fictional character very much, but I can assure you that Baal does not exist. Even most Christians agree with me, and the ancient religion of the Baalist, I assume that's what they were called, had nothing to do with the shape of the earth.
If you can't figure out that someone is lying to you, I'm not sure I can help you.
As you can see here, the image of the earth on the right shows most of the Americas, while on the left, the globe is seemingly the same size, but North America takes up the whole surface. Oh boy, it looks like those morons over at NASA screwed up again with their inconsistent globe Earth models. Or perhaps the pictures were simply taken from different distances and from different areas, and then the images were simply resized to match each other in size. Deception.
The world's longest bridge in China is over 100 miles long and architects have not put in any adjustments for the curvature.
When building bridges, architects do not need to account for the curvature of the earth, as the effect the curvature has on construction of a bridge or any other structure is so minuscule that it's not worth taking into account. The Danyun Kunshan Bridge in China that you bring up is 102 miles long and seemingly 20 feet high off the water in most parts. Knowing these numbers, we can use this formula to figure out how much length needs to be added to the bridge for it to cover exactly 102 miles while taking the curvature of the earth into account. Six inches is 0.0001% on a 102-mile long bridge. That's why architects do not need to take the curvature of the earth into account. It just doesn't matter too much.
If a photo is all the evidence you need, what else will you believe in?
You ever wonder why the earth looks flat? It's because the earth is flat. Last but not least, we have, oh god no, the flat earth penguin Pepe. It looks like they took the face of Pepe, put a beak, painted some hair on him. There's a neck collar, and they switched out his body for something that looks like it was from Pokemon or Digimon. I can't tell the difference. Anyway, this is about the dankest thing the flat earth community has ever created. I give it 5 stars.